So we are here at the Debenhams workers picket, and we are here with Lucy. She accepted to be interviewed by us, and she will give an update about their strike. So we made an interview a few weeks ago, and they were waiting for an offer from the company. What happened since then?
Since then, the offer that was made by KPMG, who are the liquidators of Debenhams, they made an offer to give us €1 million as an enhanced redundancy payment. There are 1,000 of us. It would have been based on our service and our hours of work, pro rata they call it. But really, it wasn't. It's not very much, at all when you work it all out. They also offered us. They were going to open 2 stores to sell off the stock. There's up to, I'm not sure of the correct figure, but there's up to about €25 million worth of stock in all the Debenhams stores. And they offered that when the stock was sold off, that they would open 2 stores and the stock would be sold off. And that any net profit from the stock, 33 and a third percentage of that stock, would go to the workers. The union had said they were going to send out the ballot papers for us all to vote, whether we wanted to vote yes or no on it. But since then, the girls have had a sit-in in the store in Henry Street and in the store in Cork, and KPMG withdrew the offer. So at the moment, there's no offer on the table. We're still in the same situation we were in from the start.
So still struggling. How many days you are picketing now?
We are now 154 days.
Yeah, it's
picketing. So it's a long time.
So it means, just to explain to our audience, it means that these workers are picketing this warehouse for all these days, 24 hours a day.
24 hours, yes.
Yeah.
So what we do is we do 6-hour shifts. Because of the COVID-19 as well, we can't have too many here at a time. So we're picketing 6-hour shifts every day, 24 hours a day. And we'll continue to do so until we get some sort of an agreement that's fair and just. Some sort of either we had a collective agreement with Debenhams. In 2016, the Irish branch went into administration, and there was an agreement made between Debenhams and the unions that we would get 2 weeks' pay for every year. So when Debenhams went into examinership, any staff that left at that stage or took the redundancy at that stage would have got their statutory redundancy at 2 weeks, and their redundancy then from Debenhams of 2 weeks. And that was the agreement, that was the collective agreement made.
So they basically are not keeping their promises. It was something that was already agreed.
Yes, so that was agreed in 2016, and they're not keeping their promise basically.
Okay.
We understand the company went into liquidation, but I mean, to just go off and wash their hands, especially they're still open in the UK. I know the companies were separate, the Irish branch, they're same as separate from the English branch, but I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's just underhanded business being done. I'm not sure whether he's their chairman or CEO, Mark Gifford, is all over Sky News talking about how well they're doing in the UK. That they're making profits, they've 93 million in the bank. It's really really and truly disgraceful. And that they leave us here